What up? It's your boy Aseem of Real News Magazine. This week's focus is on Estado Policíaco and Arizona's immigration law. If all the descendants of immigrants in America were put behind bars, everyone would be locked up, except citizens of Latin American descent, whose ancestors are the indigenous people of the Americas. Despite this fact, too many police see citizens of Latin American descent as illegal aliens, especially since Arizona's new immigration bill was drafted. On April 23, 2010, Arizona Governor Jan Brewer signed a state bill into law criminalizing illegal immigration. Arizona State Bill 1070 makes it a state misdemeanor for immigrants to be in the United States illegally. Stipulations of the bill encourage Arizona police to use racial profiling to enforce the new law. Immigrants who fail to provide documents showing they are allowed into the country could be arrested, jailed for up to 6 months, and fined $2,500. The new bill also makes it illegal for Arizona citizens to hire, employ, and transfer undocumented workers for day labor. Those who support Arizona's immigration law see it as a form of protection. Yet the millions of U.S. citizens who have openly opposed the new act through protests, marches, and boycotts see it as the foundation for building a police state. A police state is a condition in which the government exercises rigid and repressive control over the people, limiting their social, economic, and political freedoms. Arizona's immigration law violates the 4th Amendment of the Constitution by giving police the ability to arrest citizens without probable cause. Not only is this bill unconstitutional, it is a hypocritical stab in the back to the people who helped build this great country. Ever since George Washington used his slaves as house servants, the founding fathers and their governing sons have used immigrants as tools of labor. Now that the carpenters have drawn their lines on the border, they are ready to dispose of their tools by deporting and imprisoning the descendants of the original Americans who were here before them. Arizona Senate Bill 1070 was not signed into law to be federally approved. In reality, this radical bill was enacted as a predecessor and proactive chaser for subtly repressive laws. By signing such a racist bill into law, legislators will be able to have subsequent restrictive laws properly approved. The only way to oppose an unjust law is to fight it. Just as African American students at North Carolina A&T orchestrated nonviolent sit-ins and citizens in Montgomery conducted a 381-day bus boycott, so must American citizens, along with Latin American immigrants, the indigenous Americans, protest, break, and openly oppose unjust laws. In the timeless words of the late great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., one has a moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws. For more articles like Estado Policíaco and many other breaking news stories, make sure you hit up the Real News blog and stay tuned to Real News TV. One love, two fingers.